Welcome to another Sengoku Jidai battle. This match against Peter the Painter. I have Ming, Southern Army, against Tribal Rebels. So, unexpectedly, instead of the usual mob of just warrior, swordsman, impact foot, he also brought a bunch of cavalry, and I kinda didn't bring any cavalry. So, that should be interesting. What I might do in response is switch archers to the wings as much as I can, because I think that's where his cavalry will go, and we can fill that in with infantry. And you know what, we're going to shift you over to the other wing as well. And then in reserve, we'll probably keep our best foot, which are these Mandarin duck formation, which in game they're spearmen, because basically spearmen have a POA canceling effect on most other melee types. So Fog is a top-down, not a bottom-up system, so there's no need to represent all the different constituent parts of the formation, just trying to get its overall effect. Alright, we'll spread out, he'll spread out, etc. There, and go over there. So, 3 missile units versus 3 cavalry. Is that enough, or do I need one more? Might need one more. And you can go back into a reserve there. Wait. Alright, I'll get crossbowmen into the rough ground. Good. And we can pretty much wait for contact. Next turn. Okay, let's finish getting sorted out. So cavalry might stay towards the center. Our swordsmen and spearmen here. White spear warriors, they can just kind of chill here. Okay. Then we have reserves ready to fill the gaps. and more bows shifting over. Maybe there is fine. Get you in the rough, and then they can turn around and kind of cover this general area. Otherwise, I'm not really that worried about it. Could take a shot now, but is that really worth it? I think I'd rather stick close to my supports given the speed with which all these warrior units can move. And stay facing forward for the cavalry. And that's okay. Next turn. Oh yeah, should have done something with those. And I was just discussing with Peter that I suck at using artillery in this game. Okay, so turn those archers. You lurk back there, that's fine. Can we hit horsemen? We can. Superior? Light him up. No dice. Okay. They have swords as well. Too bad. I mean, whatever, that's fine. Wait. Both target that unit, which we should. Nice. Hit them as well. Go for it. Okay, fine. Turn, and then I think we wait. Contact in 2 turns, probably. I don't love this. We could only fall back by taking a cohesion check. Otherwise, I get shot at, which I also don't love. And we hold firm. Next turn. Yeah, I was hoping for a disrupt. So it goes. Charge, we fade. Ooh, delightful. Yes, please. Yep, you'll have to cover that. Okay. Right. Why don't you get ready to take cover in that rough ground? And could inch forward. I don't really want to leave the cover of the rough, but maybe I can't be so picky. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to pursue into them, and if they evade, then we'll expose our flank. So as a result, we must zone out that impact foot with trashier foot, even if we don't really want to. Is what it is. Good. You know, if they die, I don't really care. Good. Alright. Then what? Loose. Good. And prepare to join the fun. Okay, I don't think we're going to need Mandarin Duck formation on the right. If anything, we're weighted too heavily on the right. We should start shifting over. Impact swords, yeah. Why don't we here get in? We have armor advantage. Okay. And we're waste, but it's in our direct fire arc. Okay. Sure, light them up. Okay. So I don't really mind sacrificing some garbage to slow them down. Sorry, garbage. Nothing personal. Could pop out a bit here. Here, you. Send them out. You. Loose. And again. Good. Fall back. Alright. This is the bad part. You're probably gonna die. But if he breaks this unit, do I care? Probably. What if we went here and here? So if you charge this unit, we can flank. So you'll have to go here, and then we can decide what to do in a bit. So I'll probably have to move on the flank soon. I'm kind of weighted heavily, especially on this right flank, but I don't want to just leave the cover of the rough ground yet. Next turn. Too bad. Oh yeah, called that. Impact foot. No luck for them. What about for you? Ouch, there it is, yeah. Yeah, they're dead. But they've wasted time, and that's what counts. Evade. Great. Good. Bounced thanks to the light guns, combined with their being disrupted, of course. We'll have a bad melee here, yeah. Okay, so let's charge and prevent the flank on this unit. Good. And charge. Great. Half arc. Flame. Light them up anyway. Turn for next time. Fire. Good. And arc around. Could charge, but why would we? Kind of overkill, but they're in the way, so... Okay. Turn. General up. As they break, they'll hopefully pursue and charge into one of these units, and then we'll rear charge, is the idea. Okay. Great, then light them up. We're gonna lose that unit. It's okay. Get in, we have swordsman ability. They don't. We're gradually gonna lose this left flank. But the thing is, to really finish it off, he has to get in range of these crossbowmen, which he doesn't want to do. Okay, so this unit, what do we do with you? Why don't we slip? It's kind of a long way around, but that's okay. Alright. Next turn. We actually don't break here yet, which is interesting. Yeah, flank isn't even necessary to kill them. Good. Now they're in a flanking position, so that's quite dangerous. Ooh. They couldn't hold it disrupted, but fragged instead. So it evens out, but they held it fragged. Okay, that works out. I mean, that is by far its most dangerous unit, and now we're going to be able to take it down. Good. Right, why don't we clear the field of fire and light them up. Same thing. Yeah. There. They hold firm. Try for that. Fine, add some artillery fire. Great. 0 casualties, but it's extra negative cohesion. That's what matters. Let's try to flank. If we fail, then these Kujiabubing, the armored heavy weapon troops, can get involved. Okay. Fire on them. And here, we have 2 flank opportunities, but this is the important one because here we have impact foot to counter impact foot. So, why don't we, in fact, general up on that unit, force an auto drop. Okay. Now we could get dropped in turn. Oh, right. Here. Prepare to follow up if needed. Okay. Then we need to cover the flank of this unit. So, now we can't because if we move here, they can flank. So instead, we need to move up, get that frag. Perfect. Okay, not exactly the cleanest way to go about that, but that's okay. Here, crossbow bolts, zone them out, and gunfire as well. So wait in case they break. You can't move. You could change a facing, but why would you? Okay. Overall looking good, especially if we can get his commander-in-chief unit to break. So, yeah, note here that the steady spearmen entirely cancel out swordsman POA, unlike in fog, where it only cancels it halfway. Next turn. What does that do for us? Nothing. That would be the impact foot at work again. Right. Well, they're disrupted. Have at it. Okay, see where this takes you. Not all that impressive. Okay, nothing left to push back over there. Hmm. Well, this sector is kind of a mess. But other than that, we're looking all right. Spread out. Okay, who's left? Maybe you'll rally. All right, and that's GG. See if anything happens here. Okay, well, for one thing, I'm not convinced of the value of these oversized units of cavalry. I mean, they broke a couple units, but hardly their points cost. The other thing I'd say is that, you know, cavalry in the flanks is good, but this flank had light guns and a big patch of rock ground. It might have been worth holding back once he saw that I was deployed defensively to shift cavalry to the right and go all in with an attack starting on the right and trying to stay mostly out of range in the center and left, forcing me to either wait and just try to dump more infantry here or come out of my terrain. This didn't end up hurting him too much, but he was leading with the light spear, and you really want to lead with the impact foot unless you're dealing with cavalry, and I was really lacking in cavalry. So impact to lead would have been the way to go. Uh, Granted, I didn't do that with my best melee troops either. The spearmen that I had, that was because I wanted to maximize firepower before contact, and the tribal rebels list doesn't really have much firepower to maximize. So, yeah, I would say needed to concentrate more on the right where things are squishable, impact foot to the front, and yeah, otherwise I don't really have anything critical to say. It was a mess of a melee. So, a good game to Peter. Till next time.